If there is two open spaces separated by a thin wall, then it's just a perfect setup for baiting switching sides. The same works for a non-horror, bulk detonator and oppressor. You can lure Nemesis into tight space, but not too tight or it will just carve it. Tentacles will try to drag you up, near the ceiling, and immediately release you because of that. Destroying a side panel in the grab moment like that may cancel the attack, but unlike that, it's really inconsistent and unreliable. By the way, EPC TCF implosions carve almost the same amount of space, so you can use EPC instead. Do you know the strategy where you stop bulk detonator by putting platforms like this as headaches? And all of a sudden, he digs while I'm reloading, and at this moment I understood that I don't even need to put any more platforms here. In fact, all I need to do is just make a platform head for the Nemesis in some tunnel. It also does damage to bugs. And you can stick some nails to these platforms as well. It's not gonna carve anything if you close to it and it starts moving. I think it's probably its 2.5 meters acceptance radius property that makes it stop doing its pathfinding. And if there is no pathfinding happening, then there won't be any digging happening anytime soon. And it's not gonna grab you, because for that, tentacle claws need to have a line of sight on you. The only thing you need to be scared of is a random electric attack. And in that case, you need to quickly get out of here like fighting jumping out of bounds. Tentacles are targeting your character's center of mass, so if there is no line of sight between your center and either center of tentacle claws, then you can just chill and shoot here. Originally, this is strategy of Mitchell, just putting my platform like that on some horizontal ground, so we're gonna be close to Nemesis but at the same time out of sight for tentacle claws. One of the threats here is that barrier projectile that does 20 more damage on 105 and above. It has 5 seconds cooldown and appears right after you do some damage to Nemesis. It's better to build the cover not too low, otherwise that might grab and drag you right through the platform. If you made one of the tentacles aim at you and you ignore it for like 6 seconds straight, Nemesis gonna do its electric attack, which is 300 damage in 6 meters radius. Then it tries to run, and since Soulcode's weighing cooldown is only 3 seconds and constantly cycles, once you get into the side, you're gonna get grabbed literally any second. This is an example of good positioning under the cap. Notice how one of the tentacles keep getting and losing line of sight with its up and down movement. So this way you won't trigger electric attack, but don't forget about barriers. Here I try to solve barrier problem with middle platform, but once I get too far from Nemesis, it starts digging. For the very same reason, as Mitrot was saying, you shouldn't do 2 platform length cover and stay all the way back from Nemesis at the same time. Putting a platform like this provides a block from tentacles line of sight on your center of mass and protects you from these barrier projectiles as well. By the way, the tentacle's targeting range is 8.5 meters, but in order to lose their targeting you need to run further than that. Now about that electric attack. It can appear with and without tentacles targeting you, with and without having clear line of sight on the main body center of mass. In the function flow, there is a call to it when it checks if tentacles are attacking you or not, and by attacking I mean exactly grabbing and squeezing you. So if it can't attack you for continuous time, and you're within 6 meters from Nemesis, it makes just that call and you have 5 seconds to get out of here. And now after like 20 seconds, it randomly decides to do electric attack. Wow, just wow. So now you might understand why this electric attack feels so random to me, even with all the data that I have. I guess sometimes it wants you to jiggle big, but the other times you don't even need to do this. And the thing is truly lethal, you're simply not gonna survive it, so you can experiment with positioning and periodic alert switches. I think you can at least let it start aiming at you after it stops its movement, and maybe, just maybe, it won't resort to shock explosion. And this high position for platform block looks to be better than underground. If you successfully counter both electric attack and barriers, don't forget that there are still bugs out there. So good luck with it.